Hey there, money savers. Let's talk about your cash. If it's just sitting in a regular old bank account, well, it's in a fight for its life against an enemy you can't even see. So today, we're going to build your personal battle plan to make sure your savings don't just survive, but actually get stronger than the rising cost of living. Let's get into it. Right, here it is. This is the official enemy of your savings, 3.8%. That's Australia's current annual inflation rate. So if your money isn't earning more interest than this number, it's literally losing its buying power, day in and day out. So is this actually happening to you? Let's make it real. The average Aussie earns about $2,000 a week. But you know what? If your savings account isn't beating that 3.8% mark, all that hard-earned money just doesn't go as far as it used to. The number in your account might be climbing, but your real-world spending power, it's shrinking. So what's the plan? How do we fight back? Well, our number one goal, our first objective, is to find a high-interest savings account that can actually go on the offensive. This is your mission, plain and simple. The days of just accepting whatever default rate your bank gives you, those are over. Your job now is to jump on financial comparison websites and hunt down an account that consistently offers a rate higher than that 3.8% inflation benchmark.
But here's the thing, the highest interest rate on paper doesn't automatically win. What we're really looking for is something called outstanding value. And that's a package deal, right? It's a great rate, sure, but it's also got to have zero account fees, easy access to your cash when you need it, and bonus conditions that you can actually meet every month without tearing your hair out.
Think of it like this. You've got two main weapons in your savings arsenal. For your everyday emergency fund or your short-term goals, a high-interest savings account is perfect. It's flexible. But for money you know you won't touch for a year or more, a term deposit can be a game changer. It lets you lock in a great rate, protecting it from whatever the market does next. Okay, now this is super important because this is where a lot of people get tripped up. You see those amazing, massive rates advertised everywhere? Yeah, they almost always have a catch. It's called the bonus rate, and we need to decode it to make it work for us. So here's the key phrase you need to know: bonus interest rate. This is not the standard rate you just get for having an account. No way. It's an extra, much higher rate that the bank will only pay you if you follow their specific set of rules every single month. So, a simple way to think about your interest rate is that it comes in two parts. First, there's the base rate. That's what you get no matter what, and honestly, it's usually pretty tiny. Then there's the bonus rate. This is the powerful part, the one you have to actively earn. The big number they advertise is these two added together, but you only get that full amount if you play by their rules. And what are these rules? Well, they're usually some combination of these three things. First, you might have to deposit a minimum amount of money each month. Second, they often require you to make zero or maybe just a few withdrawals. And third, a common one is that your total balance has to be higher at the end of the month than it was at the beginning.
All right, so you've found a great rate, you understand the bonus rules, you're almost there. But there's one more threat we have to neutralize: the hidden account killers that can just eat away at all your hard work.
Yep, fees. They are the silent killer of your savings. Seriously, even a small monthly fee can completely wipe out all the interest you've worked so hard to earn, basically pushing your real growth back down to zero, or even into the negative. And fees are sneaky. They hide in all sorts of places. It's not just about the savings account itself. You've got to check for fees on the linked transaction account that often comes with it. And watch out for penalties if you need to withdraw early. Your goal is to find options with zero fees across the board. And remember, there's no single best account for everyone. It really depends on you. Whether you're saving for yourself, for your kids' future, managing a household budget, or even for a small business, there's probably a specialized account designed exactly for what you need. The trick is to match the right account type to your life. Okay, let's put it all together. Here is your simple three-step strategy to take back control of your savings and start winning this fight against inflation. It all comes down to these three steps. First, compare. Get online and compare accounts, and remember to look for that outstanding value, high rates and no fees. Second, verify. Look at the bonus rules and be really honest with yourself. Can I actually meet these conditions every single month? And third, optimize. Look at your budget, find savings somewhere else, maybe on your energy bills, so you can pour more money into this account and really accelerate its growth. You know, I love this analogy. A standard savings account is like a gentle walk for your money. Yeah, it's moving, but it's not really getting any stronger. A high-interest account with bonus rules, that's like a personal trainer. It demands discipline. It makes you follow the rules, but in return, it makes your money so much stronger, faster, and ready to absolutely crush inflation. So, there you have it. That's your battle plan. The tools are all out there, the strategy is clear, the only question left is, what's the very first step you are going to take to put your money into training? Thanks for tuning in.